Alright, so I got in a wreck a few days ago, and I guess I'll kind of go through the story. But I was sleeping in my car. I was sleeping in my car, working, and I just got a job at the comic book store, and then I get in a wreck. So, yeah, all my clothes and everything were in my car that were involved in the wreck. Got my insurance, got a lawyer involved, so now that's just, up to them to figure that out. Whether I get something out of it, whether I don't, I feel like it's all part of the plan. And in hindsight, maybe not now, maybe I'll figure it out later. But I don't want to sugarcoat too much, and I don't want to, I don't want to feel like I'm capping on too much. But I have currently been homeless. Been homeless for about 2 weeks now. I am at it. I'm not saying I don't live here. I'm at an abandoned hotel. It's literally abandoned. I actually shot another video over here that I'll post later. But I just wanted to make this video to show people if you're chasing anything, whether it be a dream, if you have anything in store for you that you wanna chase, this shit's gonna get hard. I mean, thank God I'm still in my right mind. This part of the area that I live in, you see a bunch of anybody. You got your strung outs, your crack dealers, you got some of everybody out here. So I kind of look at this as an observation that it's all gonna be making me battle tested. But yes, I'm currently under the homeless guidelines. I've been wearing the same clothes since the car accident because I didn't have anybody to come and get my clothes out the car. So the only thing I have on me, let's go through my bag of inventory and see what I have. I got a t-shirt, some underwear, fresh underwear. I got my notebooks, my pen. I always got my notebooks and my pen around with me. Some t-shirt, underwear. I got my microphones and my iPhone, my chargers, and I got my TV. I got my TV stand to hold my phone for recording. I got my chargers. I got my other phone. It's on currently 74%. But I got a charger for that too. So I'm homeless, but hey, I got the necessities with me. Got a toothbrush. Got some more underwear. I wasn't able to save everything from the car accident. Got another t-shirt right here. I got my comic books. Grab my comic books. So I got those. Yeah, man, I jumped out here. I left one place that I was staying at, number one, because it was getting overcrowded. And I just did not feel at peace. And it wasn't my own. I was getting way too comfortable where I was at. And that's why I jumped out here on my own with my dog, who I gave away last week. And I'm glad that I gave away my dog to something better, because I wouldn't have wanted him out here with me, standing in front of this smoke shop and by this abandoned building making these videos. But I really just, I don't know why I'm making this video, but I'm not gonna sit here and sulk and cry about, oh, woes with me, and I'm damn sure not gonna go make a GoFundMe to donate money to me. Whatever is in my path is been put in my path for a reason. It's not the prettiest way. Like I said in previous videos, that if you've watched it before, I had an inheritance or a life insurance policy that my mother left behind for me and my older brother. But my older sister came through and swiped all that up. So you can say she kind of changed, my course a little bit on how I get things done. But I've come to terms that I'm okay. Sorry if the audio got kind of messed up right here. I'm trying to talk into the microphone better. But I'm okay with how things are working out, even if I have to lose my car, lose some of the possessions that I hold so dearly to me, because I know I'll get things back in double. I was one things that I used to fear, or one thing that I always would see, is homeless people, and just wondering how they got homeless. And I can see why they get homeless. Not saying that I chose to be homeless. I chose to sleep in my car and thug it out and work from there. This was just something that happened that I did not expect to happen. But I mean, it's usually the unexpected things that happen that teach you more in life than anything. So with that being said, I can see why other people are homeless, but I can also see why they stay homeless, because they don't have the drive or the passion. They didn't have anything that was really motivating to them. I have every reason to be motivated and to have a drive and still have a passion, because I know what was taken from me, and I also know what my dreams consist of, what my vision consists of. So I know that the plan in between is going to be kind of hectic. And you know, I got some people that are looking out for me. You know, we're all trying to figure things out on our own, but I feel like, you know, now is not the time for us to you know, be defiant in these times and get aggressive and mad, because just like me, there is somebody else out here that is struggling. I just happen to look at my struggle just a little bit differently than most people, you know. But there will come a time, and mark my words, when I put this video up, and I'm gonna put this up today because I'm gonna pause on the whole Comic-Con interviews, just because this is where I'm at right now. This is the mindset I'm in. My mindset is good. If anybody watches this video, or anybody that I tell, you know, I'm living my truth. This is my truth. I can't hide from it. You know, I'm gonna still talk my shit. I'm gonna still, you know, I'm gonna still do what I do on a daily basis. You know, I can't, you know, hide away from my truth just because of my circumstances. No, I'm gonna still be posting. I'm gonna go ahead and post this video now. You know, I'm gonna let people know. You know, I'm not out here looking for a handout or looking for somebody to come hand me $1 million. I'm just, you know, I'm just a nigga trying to make it. I'm a nobody, really. I'm a nerd. I'm a homeless nerd. I'm a no limit nerd. Yeah, this is, I'm taking things to the limit. This is no limit. Like, this is the no limit lifestyle. When you are, and I just thought about that, this is the no limit lifestyle. It comes with being homeless. If you are going to be a no limit nerd, if you're going to be no limit about your passion or anything that you want to do, you're going to be broke. You know, you're going to be broke. You're going to be homeless. You're going to not have everything at your disposal. You're going to get down to the nitty gritty. This is the nitty gritty of what I've gotten down to. You know, my car held everything. It held my son's teddy bear from when he passed away. It held my high school diploma, everything. My shoes, my clothes. But you know, some things you gotta let those things go if I can't get it back. But I also have to believe that it's gonna come back to me double. So with that being said, for anybody that is on the brink of homeless, or has been homeless, or is thinking about being homeless, there's no real advice that I can give for you right now, but you just have to go through that storm. If I can go through in the midst of my storm and look at everything for a different perspective and still have some peace about it, I know I can come out on top. But you know, this is really just a question for anybody else who is facing stuff worse than me. You know, we're all gonna face stuff, but the question is, you know, how are you going to go through it, and how are you going to supersede that? So yeah, this is I don't know what this is. This is just an off the wall post, an off the wall video that I'm gonna post on my channel. And again, no, I didn't really tell anybody that I was in a car wreck. I haven't called my family, nobody, because what can you do for me at this point? What can anybody else really do for me if I get in a wreck? And then what? And then what? Nobody's gonna come buy me a car. Nobody's gonna make a donation. You know, there's none of that. It's literally what I have to do on my own. So with that being said, don't get out here thinking that you're gonna get some miracle out of it, or you're gonna have some handout. No, if you're gonna go through a storm, you're gonna have people that look out for you. I got some people that are looking out for me, that, you know, they're gonna spin back and come get me if we're gonna figure this shit out. But just as right now, you know, I don't have a place to stay. I don't have a car to live in. So, you know, for anybody, you have to be head up and chest out about everything you go through. You know, you cannot, now is not the time to give in to what the enemy wants you to. The enemy wanted me to give in to the fact that, you know, I lost my car, I gave away my dog, and I'm homeless. But if I was to do that, I would have gave in a long time ago when my son passed away, when my mother passed away. But the fact that I'm still here and I'm still fighting for a passion, still fighting for my dreams, and I know that I'll win in the end. thank you all for tuning into the channel. This is No Limit Zay. I will keep y'all updated soon on what is going on. Like, subscribe if you know, like what I'm speaking. Then comment, tell me more, tell me your story. I'm gonna also go try to pawn my chain, see if I can't get a few bucks for it. So I'll let y'all know how that go. Peace.